How many of us have had a family member or like someone that you care about that you've lost to this Trump dark web? How many young boys do you know that gets sucked up into like this Andrew Tate stuff?
Why wouldn't guys feel this way? Of course they would. Whenever you're running and campaigning on, like, let me think of a good way to say it. This is the group of people offering scholarships and opportunities to women. Why would you be surprised when men stop voting for you? And the thing is, like, there's always the term of toxic masculinity, but there's nobody talking about toxic femininity. So no, of course men are tired of that. I don't want to be talked down to and patronized. There's a lot of tone policing. And this is something that maybe a lot of girls might not understand, and not all guys are like this, but it's a general trend. Is that men are much more abrasive around each other. They generally don't speak in politically correct language. They're generally pretty aggressive and upfront about things, kind of antagonize each other a little bit. I think one of the big reasons why guys fuck with each other, right? Like trash talking video games or teabagging somebody or anything like that. The reason why men test each other, it's probably some like evolutionary thing that causes them to do this, because the people that do this, who can deal with pressure, who can deal with controversy, and who can deal with like a little bit of annoyance, these are people who you want around when anything serious happens, right? It's a litmus test. I think that it's very obvious why, if I was a guy, I would never vote for a person like this under any circumstances. If you are a guy and you're voting for this kind of stuff, I think you're cucking yourself.
Trying to doom a lot of little boys into unhappiness, conditioning a lot of men into loneliness because of these.
It's the opposite. They turn there because they're unhappy. Their entire life and the way that they act and like their lifestyle is demonized. Yeah, I think this is the result of 10 years of demonizing anything that is any level of degree of any sort of like masculine aggressiveness or anything like that.
Like, it's really sad to be like, it's genuinely sad.
This is concern trolling? Yeah. I think average guys, the last fucking thing that you want is some Karen that's wearing these like winged glasses with pink hair telling you what words to use. That's the last thing that you want in your fucking life. Yeah, fuck that bitch. Exactly. Fucking exactly. The bullshit anti-toxic masculinity movement did this. They did.